Okay, by now you must be wondering what I'm doing. Well, it appears that I'm targeting people on YouTube. But yeah, that's it. I'm targeting people on you. If you're on YouTube, if your family's on YouTube, if your dog's on YouTube, if you're on the daily feature, I'm targeting you. I will make fun of you in such a way that you won't even know I'm doing it, because you'll be like, is he making fun of me? But the thing is, I'm not doing it because I hate you. I'm doing it because I utterly despise you, and I think entertainment is funny, and I think people should laugh more than they do a day. Life's depressing. I mean, if we all walked around being offended by people making fun of other people, well, we'd be pretty much normal. So what I'm saying here is, let's define normal. What I'm doing on the Youtubia, basically Youtubia is not my creation. My idea and concept is just to take down the daily feed, not take them down. I mean, they can stay where they are, but just basically the target them, make fun of their video, they do their videos over with funniness. You know, just add some funny in it. I mean, I'm not doing it to be famous, because basically I already know everything about me, so I'm my biggest stalker. But what I'm doing it for is to make good people laugh. I mean, to make people who are already funny laugh. If you can make a person who's funny laugh, then you're probably wasting your time. And I'm really good at that. I actually, if I remember rightly, I was one of the best wasters of time, possibly. People who watch my videos, I say that's the biggest waste of time, because I'd have them so long. But I wasn't bothered. I mean, when I made them, that was my time I was using. That was 9 minutes out of my own life that I did back then. So what I'm saying to you all here and now is that these videos that I'm doing will probably be about your videos. I need to say that the song in the Renetto one, I loved that. It was like an invention that just sort of came out. It was like how the wheel caused car crashes, and I'm proud of it. I mean, you may turn around to me and say, hey, look, I'm one of Renetto's fans, right? And I'm a big fan of his work, and you can't just go making fun of him like that. And that's not true. I can. And I will, and I'll enjoy it. That's just it. I'll enjoy making fun of the videos, because that is where the comedy comes in. And if you don't have that, you shouldn't be watching his videos, because he has comedy. And you shouldn't be watching any other videos, because they have comedy. YouTube's an entertainment foundation center. It is basically, YouTube for men is like shampoo for ladies. It's like shoes for women. We have to go on, we have to try them. We have to try each and every one, every style. We have to do it. And which ones are liked, which ones we use all the time, that's just the way it is. It's a big competition, it's a big internet market, and you're not going to turn around to me and say, just because you're a big fan of Renetto, or a big fan of Lazy Dog, or a big fan of Lonely Girl 15, or a big fan of People Lose, or whatever, that you shouldn't be making fun of them, because you're making fun of them, because I don't care. My own experiences let me know that a little bit of laughter a day could probably choke a man. So if I just choke one man in one day, I'm gonna be happy. If I could choke 2 men in one day, I'll probably be arrested. So one would do. But I'm basically upgrading myself from what I wasn't to what I am now. And if you're offended by any of the stuff that I'm saying, then I'm probably pretty damn bloody good at it. So shut up. That's just the way I am. Call me lazy or crap or whatever. Do what you want. Say what you want about me. I mean, write it in comments and think that's your big say. I'm not bothered. In fact, I love comments, and I love hater comments, because hater comments let me know that I'm at least doing something good, because these people don't like it. Because you don't hate something which is bad, you hate something which is good because you're against it. And that's why they're haters. Haters aren't haters, they're againsters. They're against what you do. They don't say blah 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 blah, but I disagree with you. They are completely against it, no matter what. And that's just how they are. They're jealous. They're sad little shells of men. So I don't worry about them. I don't worry about Renetto's fans. I don't worry about the famous ones themselves trying to target me back. I don't worry about any of it. It's entertainment. It's not real. It's fake. It's made up on the spot. Come on. How stupid are these people? They really think that these things are real? I mean, they're videos. I mean, it's okay, some of the things that other people say can be real, but my entertainment value is as far as, I don't care if you like it, I don't care if you hate it. To me, as long as I did it, I was a part of it, and that's as far as I go. And I'll keep going, and doing, and doing, and going, and going and doing, till one day I walk out the toilet and realize it's not there anymore. That's the end.